Hey guys, how's everybody doing? How are everybody doing? Let me put a filter, hold on, so you guys can relax with me so we can talk. Here we go. So I guess you guys are wondering why I'm on live. Why can't you see me? Because I look a hot mess, so yeah. But I just wanted to talk about a couple things that have been weighing on me and, let's see how this goes. All right. First of all this drama is just ridiculous. Like, I understand that, you know, Jeffree Star is problematic. I get it. He's done stuff in his past. We get it. He's apologized over and over for it. We get it. But it's like, when does it become too much? You know what I'm saying? When do people realize that he's a human being too? Regardless of what, you doing this makes you no better than him or makes you no better than anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, people are literally destroying him in his comments on Twitter. People are making countless videos about the same thing over and over and over. Every little piece of thing, every little piece of evidence they get, they make a video about it. And it's honestly annoying because nobody has new facts. It's just regurgitated stuff over and over and over. And I'm just like, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Like, and it's getting annoying. It really is. It's getting annoying. And I also feel like, if you're going to sit there and you're going to do that to him, at least give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody gives him a chance. You just attack, attack, attack. Like, that's not right. To be completely honest, I can see why he doesn't trust none of these influencers and stuff because they're all fake as hell. Literally, they're all fake. Because one minute you'll sit there and you say, I love you, but then the next minute you'll turn your back and distance yourself from him. And it's true. People have used Jeffree for so long. People have used him for so long. And it's not him. And I'm sorry to say it. It's not him. It's them. Because these people are snakes. Manny with a snake. Lori with a snake. Nikki the Dragon with a snake. James Charles Snake. I don't care if he was 19, 18, 17. Okay? Did Jeffree use a heavy term to describe James on that tweet? Yes. And that wasn't right. Because he could have handled it a lot better than that. And he even acknowledged that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes to say, oh, Jeffree never acknowledges nothing. He never acknowledged nothing. He acknowledges stuff. You guys just don't want to hear it, or it's not what you want him to acknowledge. You can't pick and choose what somebody acknowledges. It doesn't work that way. And I just feel like, it gets to a point where it's like, enough is enough. Like, leave him alone. Like, he's already losing thousands, hundreds of subscribers. He's already getting hate out the ass. Like, leave him alone. Really. Enough is enough. Like, it's getting to the point, and it's not even about what he's done. It's about you guys personally attack him. Like, Liam McEvoy, Leo McEvoy, whatever his name is, he's a dick. And I'm going to say he's a dick. He literally sits there all day and just trolls Jeffree, makes fun of Jeffree, makes fun of Jeffree. But little does he know that he was a diehard Jeffree fan, and he's gonna come out and say, "Oh, I apologize for this. They manipulated me." That's the. I hate that term. Nobody manipulated you. How did they manipulate you? You like them. Why can't people just come out and say, "I like them. No, I don't like you anymore." Excuse me. Why do you have to say, I was manipulated. That's the perfect thing everybody wants to use. You weren't manipulated for shit. You liked him, and you were bashing James Charles, but yet you have the audacity to come on here, come on your platform and talk about something. Hey, why is he talking about? How could he do that to James? You did the same thing. You're no better than him if that's the case. So don't try to redeem yourself now. It doesn't work that way. Now that James Charles is following him, and he's in good graces with James Charles, now he's all happy and stuff. Like, get out of here, dog. Get out of here. You're ridiculous. Like, he's a little ass kid, and he's like talking all this crap about Jeffrey. And it's like, yo, just stop. Like, I get it, okay? Jeffree Star is not the most popular person on earth, but he's still a human being. And we still have to remember that. Like, you guys are going to push him to the point where, and he has history of harming himself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you guys forget that. I don't know if you guys remember, he has a history of that. So for you guys to keep pounding and pounding and pounding on the same things, just regurgitating it in different ways, it's stupid. Like, it really is stupid because, number one, he's apologized for half that shit that you got to keep bringing up. Number two, you guys were no different because you guys were complacent in Dramageddon 2. You guys were sitting right there laughing, making your videos, coming at James. So if you're going to hold Jeffrey accountable for that, you guys need to hold yourselves accountable for that because you guys are right there with him. You guys didn't do nothing to stop it either. So why is everybody coming at him? Why? Why is everybody coming at him now? Because you guys were the same ones that were sitting there laughing, doing all that stuff to James too. So if you're going to hold him accountable, hold yourself accountable too. Don't just hold him accountable. Hold yourself too. Literally, hold yourself too. Because it's only right. Because, to be honest, it was never proven that what he said wasn't true. Did he use the wrong terminology? Yes. Was it really heavy? Yes. But there's still somebody that needs to tell their story. And that still hasn't happened. They obviously didn't want to do it at the last minute, and Jeffrey had to come out and do this. I'll never do this again. So, and he apologized to James for what he said, and and they had the little mediation thing, and that was that. Now everybody wants to bring it up again. Oh my God, how could he do this? Because Cam Lester's. Oh my God, I don't even want to. Cam Lester's dramatic ass wanted to come on Instagram and talk about how he felt like the token black boy. Please, it ain't even that serious. It wasn't even that deep. He's just mad because he didn't get his own palette. That's what that is. That's what I'm chopping that up to. And then after him, Ashley Kyle wanted to come out, aka Grandma. Yeah, she blocked me on Twitter because I held her accountable, and she didn't like that. So she blocked me on Twitter because she got mad because I told her that she needs to give all that money to charity. Like, you talking about this dirty money? Give it up. Or give the money from your AdSense to charity. Donate that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Don't come on here crying a year later about how hurt and nasty and manipulated you feel when the only reason why you came out with that is because it was going to come out eventually anyway. Somebody was going to spill your tea, and you wanted to get in front of it before somebody else did. I wholeheartedly believe that. I wholeheartedly believe that somebody was going to spill her tea. And that's why she came out with that. Because it's really strange to me how you said, oh, Cam gave me the courage. Please. Because you had all those days before that. It was planned. And, she did that sob story. Oh my God, I was manipulated. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I was really manipulated. Like, you weren't manipulated. You wanted that money and you wanted that clout. And when you realized that, when you got it, you were happy and you were loving it. Then when it started to stop, and Jeffrey was distancing himself from you, that's when you got upset and you didn't know how to take it. Like, you didn't know how to take it. So then you started acting like you were distancing yourself away from him. And you know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm saying. I honestly believe that these people weren't his friends. They were just associates. And they want to take it to the next level. And he wasn't about that. He wasn't having that. Like, who the hell wants to be friends with Ashley Kyle? Nobody. Look at her. She looks like a hot mess. She's really sloppy in her commentary videos. She doesn't know half the time what she's talking about. Like, her voice is annoying. Like, come on, like, let's not go there. And then another one, Sebastian Williams. Let me tell you something about him, okay? He is annoying. I don't like his voice. I don't like the way he reports his stuff. He literally reports on the most dumbest things. Like, and these titles are so corny. Like, and it's like, it's clickbait. Tati speaks up. All she did was post something to her Twitter. She's not speaking anything. Until you see her literally tweet something like, hey guys, I'm making my video tomorrow. Then, okay, I can see you making a video about that. But over a damn song lyrics, like, really? Like, y'all be reaching, man. Y'all be reaching. And it's like, I know why everybody's making videos. Because, you know, it's hard right now. Times are hard. And y'all like, make your way. But I can't stand behind people that lie and then want to come and do the right thing, so they say, and make videos about somebody that they were once in cahoots with and loving it. You weren't worried about the stuff he was doing when you guys were talking last year. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of people like to say, oh, that wasn't that long ago. Okay, so if that wasn't that long ago, Grandma, aka Ashley Kyle, you were sitting up there talking to Jeffrey and you didn't care about nothing that he did, his past. You were very calm and satisfied to be in his talking quarters. And not one time did you bring up anything that he did while you were talking to him, while you were cool with him. So, what does that tell me? That you were complacent. That's what I'm saying. Don't come now and cry and say, oh my God, look what he did, when you weren't doing that last year. Really, you weren't doing that last year. None of them. So, I don't want to hear it now. I don't care. Unless he does something tomorrow morning that is like completely off the wall, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear about him being racist. I don't want to hear about the Davi situation. I don't want to hear about James Charles because that's all old news. Okay? Like, it's over with. You guys don't want to go after Davi and put him in jail. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all are so worried about Jeffrey's tweets about Davi, but you're not worried about Davi. If you put more attention on Davi the way you do it with Jeffrey, yeah, something would have been happened by now. But no, you guys want to sit there and you guys want to go after Jeffrey all the time. It's annoying. It's really annoying because it's the same thing over and over. I heard the same story 5 different times from 5 different people. Literally, I heard that same story 5 different times, and I'm just like, what? Like, what is wrong with you people? Like, you guys don't have no life. Like, you guys can't report on nothing, but nobody wants to report on the Black Lives Matter movement or nothing like that. Like, nobody wants to report on that. And it's annoying. Like, come on. Like, and then, like, Peter Mon, I can't stand him. Like, he's old enough to be my grandfather. But anyway, I feel like he's just something else. And I love how he tries to act like he cares about Jeff. You don't give a fuck about Jeffree Star, Peter. You don't. You don't care about him. Because the way you talk about him in your videos is disgusting. Like, it should never get to the point where you're coming at somebody like that. That's what I'm saying. You don't have integrity. Like, if you report on something, report on it. Don't get so hyped. Like, you just reporting the news. And it's like, I don't understand that. I don't understand it at all. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I'll never understand it. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like when people don't say nothing before, but now they want to say something now. It's stupid to me because it's like, what's the point in talking now? You weren't talking before. Don't talk now. I don't want to hear you now. You had all this time to do it then. Like everybody wants to protect James, protect James. No, don't start saying that now. When you always seen James going through that stuff, nobody said nothing. Nobody spoke up and said anything. So why are you saying something now, a whole year later? That's what I want to know. Why care now? It's over with. I don't care. And to be honest, and I know this is gonna sound really rude, but I personally don't have no emotional empathy for James. I don't, because he's not innocent. And yes, what Jeffrey said was wrong and he shouldn't have said it like that, but that doesn't change the fact that something is there and he can't talk about it. And you all are condemning him like he's lying or like he just did that because he was jealous or he wanted to take down James. No, something happened. Somebody told him something in confidence, and the guy, obviously whoever it was, wanted to come out and say it. And that's what Jeffrey was leading up to. He used the wrong terminology, yes, but what made it even worse for him was that the person backed out and didn't want to do it. So, and that was Jeffree Star's friend. He said it. He said, that was my friend. Like, he was just protecting his friend from James. But because his friend didn't want to come out anymore and say anything, he just dropped it and said, look, I'm not doing this again. I got information, but they didn't want to come out. I'm sorry, James, for using that word. It was wrong. I should have thought about it. I was just so upset because of my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are forgetting that part. You guys are so stuck on the part where he called him a predator. But it's like, come on. I've seen people call people worse things than that on Twitter. Way worse. And who cares? He was 19. He's not a baby. You guys act like he was 5. He was 19 years old. He was doing things that I wouldn't even do at 19 years old. He had his ass cheeks out at Coachella. Like, really? Come on. He was making 2 twins that were straight uncomfortable in all their videos. Whatever you guys say that it wasn't true, but it is true. Gage and that guy from Seattle, what about them? They came out and said something against James Charles. So, what are you saying? There is a pattern. Just like you want to say there's this pattern for Jeffrey, there's a pattern for James. Is he more calm now? Yes. I'm pretty sure he's not going to do half the stuff that he did before now. Of course not. But don't discredit Jeffrey and don't make Jeffrey feel like he's a liar and that his points weren't valid because you guys want to protect James and act like you want to be a social justice warrior and protect him. It doesn't work that way because, to be completely honest, I didn't find nothing wrong with Tati did. That's another thing. Oh, Tati was a grown woman and she came at a 19-year-old. But y'all were here for it, though. Y'all were here for it. You guys were loving it, eating it up like cake. So I don't want to hear that stuff. You guys weren't worried about that when it happened. Now, a whole year later, you want to worry about that? The fakeness is real. It is real. And it's disgusting because you don't have to act like that. You don't. There is no reason to act like that. It's disgusting. Like, I don't understand why you talk about grown. Y'all not acting grown. All y'all act like kids. Like, y'all are talking about stuff that you guys don't even know about. You don't know what went on in those situations with them. And y'all want to speak on it. Like, I was on Twitter and I literally was having arguments with people about Jeffrey. Like, I wanted to check to make sure he was okay mentally. I don't care about all his drama. I don't care about that stuff. It doesn't matter to me because he addressed half that stuff. First of all, I'm not going to keep coming at somebody about the same thing over and over and over and over again just because it fits perfectly into what everybody wants to do. It's a hate campaign, and I don't participate in hate campaigns. If I don't like something that somebody does, yeah, I'll talk about it. But that's about it. That's it. That's all I do. But that doesn't mean that you have the right to sit there and do that kind of stuff. It's rude. It really is rude. And I'm just like, yo, like, y'all don't have no chill. And then they're sending me all this stuff about Jeffrey. I'm like, I don't care about that. Like I said, I don't care. First of all, that's none of my business. I was not there. I can't condemn somebody for what they did in the past because I don't know the backstory. But I always want to see the whole story, not just half stories. See, that's what y'all do. Y'all pick pieces and parts of his life, and you try to put it together to make him look a certain way. You don't know exactly what was going on around that time. You don't know how emotionally messed up he was back then. Okay, like you guys love to throw out there, oh, protect your mental health. But the moment he speaks about mental health, you guys discredit him, and that's not right. And I don't care what nobody says. I'm gonna say it because it's not right, and it's bullshit that you guys sit there and do that. It really is. It really is. And I don't respect people that do that. I don't. I don't respect liars. I don't respect hypocrites, and I don't respect people that believe half truths. And that's on period. And that really is on period because it's like you should believe him. You should listen to everything instead of listening to just one thing. Now, if you don't like Jeffree Star, that's your business. But don't treat him like that because that's not right. It's not right. And I don't care what nobody says, it's not right. Do I buy his makeup? No. That's not because I don't like it. It's just because I don't wear makeup like that. So I don't need to buy it. But if I did, I would buy it. I don't care about that kind of stuff because he's never done nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? You guys are only talking about him now because y'all are mad and y'all want to make videos. And that's the tea. It's ridiculous. Stupid. You don't think I noticed that? That all these people making videos just want to do it for the money. They don't care. They really don't care. Because if they did, y'all would have been there when it happened, and y'all weren't. So miss me. I don't care about what happened last year. I don't care. It's over. James Charles gained all that back and then some. He's living his best life, and he's being shady as hell. So who cares? I don't care about him. I do not care about James Charles at all. He's annoying, and and he needed to be humbled. He did because he did a lot of stuff that was messed up. And who knows what he did to Jeffree. Y'all acting like Jeffree just came out of nowhere and didn't like him. No. Obviously, James was doing stuff behind the scenes to him that nobody wants to address. So, miss me with that. But I'm going to go now because I have to go to sleep. But I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Bye.